I am back with a new video, and in this video I will answer all of your guys' questions that I have received on Instagram. So let's go. The best piece of advice that I have ever received is shut the fuck up. Because this is the most important skill that you can learn if you are an entrepreneur, but also if you are just living your life. Because you have every single day a difficult situation. Maybe you are talking with someone, maybe something is happening on your work or inside your business. And then the best thing that you can do is just shut the fuck up. Because if you don't answer the question or the reactions or etc., you will understand it more. And because of this, you can make a plan inside your head to execute instead of just reacting on the situation. Best advice if you're overthinking too much is to execute. Because I cannot say, hey, there will be a moment that you are not overthinking, because overthinking will always be there inside your life. Even if you are 70 years old, 80 years old, it will be there. So in this case, if you are overthinking, you just need to execute. If you are overthinking, oh, should I go to the gym? Or should I work? Or should I do this? Instead of thinking about it and then feel guilty about not doing it, just do it. Just make the simple as step and just implement the action. I think the people that are saying that you need to separate family and business are people that maybe have a difficult relationship with their family, because I am working every single day with my family. I have a multiple businesses with my two brothers, and also my mom is working for us inside our business. And it's the best thing that has ever happened to me, because you have the trust, you have the motivation, you have the same goals. So in this case, I cannot say that you need to separate it, because if you have a perfect relationship with your brother or sister, just put those two energies together and just build something real. Because it is so important to have trust in the business, especially if you are building it with someone. And who can you trust more than family? I am building multiple businesses. So one of our biggest business is an agency that is helping e-commerce people scale online on social media. So Meta, TikTok, Google. And also we are opening multiple projects at the side. Next to that, in my free time, because I am a busy bee, I am helping you guys have a better life. So I am helping you to stay disciplined, to become disciplined, and also learn how to be consistent inside your life. And the best advice that I can give you is stop listening to people who are not at the level you want to get. Because all of those people have always an opinion. And let them, because you have the freedom of speaking. So you just can say, okay, you can say whatever you want to. But don't listen to the people who are not at the level you want to get, because they don't have the experience, okay? They don't have the knowledge. So if they say something, just don't listen to it. They can say it, they can do it, but you want to do it your way. Always listen to yourself and also the people who have experience. So when I started, it was in 2022. So my situation was like this. I was stuck. So I had no vision. I had 9 years left on my bank account. I had an autoimmune disease. My boyfriend broke up with me. I was in a shitty ass job, in a customer service job. At that moment, everything was just dark. Like I was just not seeing the light, and there was also no light like in my environment. Everything was just gray, dark, and I just didn't know what to do. And at that moment, I just ended everything. So I quit my job, quit my school, quit everything to build the business. And this was the best decision I've ever made, because I didn't know if I would succeed, okay? It was just a guess. But because of that, because I had no plan B, it was the best thing that I have done, because I couldn't go back. The only thing what could happen was going back to a 9 to 5, but I just was 100% sure as long as I don't quit, I will make it work. So, this is the best position that you are in, because you are single, you don't have a job, you have zero distractions. So, what you need to do is get to know yourself. What are you good at? What are your skills? So, for example, you are a creative person, you like to develop websites, okay? Then make a business out of that. Just send 5 messages to entrepreneurs saying, hey, your website can improve. Can I just make it for you? But you, like, one biggest tip, make a free website, okay, and send it to them, because when they see your work, they want to get to know you, they want to put you on a call. After that, just close your first client and go on. You cannot have 10 clients immediately. That is also not how you want it, because you need to learn, it's your first time. But use this moment to make a foundation for your life. The biggest reason why people don't want to work with me is because I am 100% honest. And yeah, most people don't want to hear that. If I don't like something, I will say it. If I believe that you are lacking, I will say it, because being nice doesn't make a difference. Being honest is how you get respect from people, but it is also how you show respect to others. If you are not honest to each other, then what are you working with? Like, what are your norms and values inside your life? I stopped waiting on motivation and I just did it. So every single day, I promise myself that I will do one workout, or maybe it's like 30 minutes walking, maybe it's like 30 minutes gymming, but I promise myself that I will do it and I keep that promise. How do I stay disciplined? It is always about having self respect. The first thing that you need to understand in becoming disciplined is it will always begin with self respect. It is by saying something and doing it. It is by saying that you will promise yourself X and you will do X. That's the whole foundation of discipline. So that is why I can be disciplined every single day, because I have self-respect. To be honest, I needed to lose everything. My whole identity, what I was, for example, the picture of 2022, that girl is completely gone. So I lost my whole previous identity to create my new identity. You need to understand, without making sacrifices, you will not gain something inside your life. You always need to make sacrifices in order to get something. You cannot say, hey, I don't want to make sacrifices. Okay, but God or the universe will say, then we give you none, because you clearly don't want to change. So yeah, I lost my whole identity and I am happy with my new one. My greatest purpose is to change my family's life, like having my parents in a good place, make them happy, make them proud, also my brothers, and also make the biggest impact that I can do in this life for other people. I just want to create disciplined people. I just want to create happiness, luck for everyone, because yeah, why would I die without trying it? So, like I said, I am a very busy bee. I cannot sit still. Even if I'm on vacation for like 2 hours, I am just back behind my laptop. So, I can do two things, okay? I can scroll on social media or I can use social media. So, at one point, I was thinking, okay, there are maybe more people like me who have my situation. So, I was just talking about this, and before I knew it, I had 10K following. So, I just went all in. I just created as much content as possible. And now in 1 year, I have over 100K following. So, my biggest inspiration, to be honest, like there are so many influencers on social media. Like, they are all an inspiration. So, I cannot say like a specific one, but I can say this. If you currently are doom scrolling on your phone, social media is not made for that. Social media is made that you are creating something on it. Don't let it control you, control it. Love this question. So, we are currently in the best position to become rich, to use something that will make it so easy for you, and that is AI. AI is something scary, but also so nice to use. So, we are implementing AI, of course, for like the quality that we are giving to clients, but also for our account managers. And so I am not competing with AI. I am using it with limits, because that is the best thing that you can do. I see so many entrepreneurs like giving AI all accesses to their Meta, to their Shopify, to everything. I will not do it, because I think it's all about setting limitations in order to have it to the goal that you want. So I don't have a hardest truth about making money. I have a reality check for you. Okay. So you need to understand that making money is nice. And people will say that it will not bring happiness. I don't believe truly in that, because money will bring happiness, because you can buy certain things and invest in certain things and etc. But the most important thing is that while making money, stay true to yourself. Money can change so much people into ego, narcissistic people, okay, that want to have everything at this moment, like now, lacking inside their fullest potential. Because one thing is so important, it's not about making money. Okay, it's not about making money at all. It's not about the Rolexes, the Patek Philippe's, the Ferraris, the villas. It's not about that. It's about the person that you are becoming. So it doesn't matter if you are making 10K, 100K, 1 million, 10 million. I have seen it all. It doesn't mean anything. Yes, you can buy certain things, but the most important thing that I have learned is how to stay true to yourself even when life is just hectic. So this was the video. If you have still any questions, just let me know in the comments because I will react to those. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Stay blessed, stay focused, stay disciplined.